Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, editor-in-chief of Golfdom magazine. I'm out here at Wolf Creek Golf Club in Olathe, Kansas. It's a beautiful Kansas morning. I'm being joined by the superintendent, Todd Bohn. Todd, thanks so much for taking the time to join me and show me around today.
Glad to be here. Glad you're here to take a look at our this great piece of property.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about yourself first. Where are you from? How'd you get here?
I grew up in a town in south central Kansas, Pratt, Kansas. My dad is a cattle farmer there in town, and I kind of grew up, I wasn't necessarily on a farm, but I kind of grew up at a farm, per se. And so I went to school at Kansas State University, got in the golf course management program from the get-go. I played golf in high school, so I kind of knew that I liked golf, but I didn't really have any idea about the profession or what's entailed with it. And so I got in the ground floor at Kansas State on the golf course management program. I was one of the first ones to graduate with the degree there, and just ended up working for a bunch of really good people in this industry. Built a huge network with a great network of people, and I've been very fortunate to be where I am and to be at a place like this so early in my career.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 5 years, actually. 5 years.
And tell me a little bit about the course. Tell me about Wolf Creek.
So Wolf Creek is a private club here in Olathe, Kansas. We got about 265 to 270 members. We're member owned. We have a 30 ownership group of 30 members that are stock owners in the club. We got a lot of really good players here. We have I don't know what the true number is right now. It used to be like 140 out of 260. It may even be higher than that, single-digit handicaps here.
Wow.
And so we're kind of known as kind of like a players club or something, per se. We get a lot of young guys that want to come out and play, and we've even got some touring professionals that are members here as well.
Great. Now, Todd, one thing I wanted to ask you about is, in the September issue, out very soon, we talked to you guys about some renovation work you guys did. We had kind of a renovation focus in the new issue. You had two members that kind of helped you with the little renovation work out here. Talk to me about that.
I did. Being in a place like this where guys really take a liking, you have a lot of resources at your disposal. And we had some much needed renovation that needed to be done on a couple creek banks. One of them is right here behind us, and then our fifth hole as well, where the creek had over time deteriorated the banks, and we were having some real issue losing some real estate and losing just a lot of our ground, and we were getting worried that some of our bunkering or our green complexes were going to start sliding in the creek actually. And so just through some talk on our board of directors and stuff, we started tossing around these ideas. Well, I have a member by the name of Jack Stockdale who happens to be one of our owners that's on our board of directors, and he volunteered to take on these projects and to help us do this, which is very, very generous of him. He donated all the heavy equipment, all the manpower, and so we worked as a team, and along with my crew and his crew, and we were able to accomplish a lot with him. He's never really done any golf course work, so it was but he did a great job. His crew was top notch, and we just got in and got it done. And we also had a little assistance in the way of we had Tom Watson, who's one of our members, who doesn't hurt to have a one of the greatest players to ever play the game, in my opinion, and a good friend of mine came alongside of us and kind of did some of our architectural work for us on it, and totally donated it to the club, just in the sense of, because the club, he cares about it. He lives right down the road here, and him and I have a real good friendship, and the club does too. And so we were able to just form this team and come together and get it all done and knocked out.
Great. Well, Todd, congratulations. I got to come out and see some of it while it was still, we can do some work still. And from what it looks like today, it just looks phenomenal out here. You guys obviously did a great job, and you had a good team put together for it.
Thanks. Glad you come see it.
Great. Well, everybody, this is Todd Bohn out here at Wolf Creek. You can read more about it in the September issue. Thank you for watching Golfdom TV.